My first guest tonight is an Emmy-winning actor. Frankly, he could do better than being in this dump, but he's here anyway. His latest film, Argo, is in theaters now. Take a look at this. Bryan Cranston, everybody. Bryan Cranston.
Crazy.
Wow, did you hear that crowd go crazy for you?
It went crazy.
I remember when you were on Malcolm in the Middle, I used to introduce you, they'd be like, where's Malcolm? You do one crazed out crack guy in his underpants shooting, and then people go crazy.
That's why, because I gave each one of them a sample of my product. They found underneath the seat, you know. It's just
that show is bananas.
Isn't it?
It's going nuts, man. Everybody's crazy. It's that show and Homeland. These are the two shows on TV. That's it.
What's your favorite, though?
Oh, your show, obviously.
Thank you very much. No pandering there.
No, I pander all the time.
All the time.
I'm pandering right now.
That's
you
amazing.
just can't see it.
I can't feel it.
No, you can. Think.
Oh, maybe a little.
Do you, you must have a lot of money now. You got a lot of money now?
Oh, that's so much dough. I bought your old studio.
Dude, no, that's not what you should buy. No, buy something cool, a motorbike, a car, something.
No, I had to give up motorbiking. You did too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a bad accident. Yeah. Well, when I say it was a bad accident, a tough guy would have said, it was just an accident. I was like, oh, no, it was bad.
No, you got to tell that story. Yeah, I laid it down.
Yeah, laid it down. Yeah, laid it down.
I saved a little baby on the way.
There was a baby on a... Yeah. That's exactly what happened to me, too.
Here you go, ma'am.
Yeah, there was a baby sitting in the tree at the side of the road. I snatched the baby, laid down the bike, and saved my country.
Saved the country.
Yeah. What happened to your... What accident did you have then?
I didn't have an accident.
Hey, hang on a second. You got a little collar. Yeah, your collar.
A little collar
It was pointing up, yeah.
Oh,
looked a little bit
It was
weird.
erect, my collar.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Your collar
It's excited to be here.
Yeah. It was pandering. Yeah, it was. So what happened?
I did actually once lay down a motorcycle in Daytona Beach, Florida. It started raining, and I'm trying to get home, and then I see railroad crossing. Ding, 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 ding.
Holy crackers, it's a movie.
And I did. I hit it too hard. I hit the brakes too hard, and down I went. Ooh. I slid right underneath the crossings and onto the tracks. I'm not kidding. And I went, what? And I looked. Here comes the train. I picked up my motorcycle and pulled it back, and and I was like, it was frightening.
I just crapped my pants. Like,
you're pandering again, too. You want me to crap my pants along with you, don't you?
Only if you feel like it. Okay. I don't know if I would have got on a bike after that. That was scary on mine. I just fell off. Well, what are you going to do with all this money then? You going to buy a plane? Get a plane. That's cool.
No. Are you still flying?
Nah, I had a little plane, but I got frightened of that too.
You see,
now I just stay home.
As we get older, we start dropping everything out.
Well, because you're playing the odds now, man. Like, I'm 50 years old, and the things that should have killed me didn't yet.
It didn't,
and I'm like,
something might catch up.
It's got to be one. It's got to be something. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay home.
Yeah.
Earthquake. You know, I mean. Yeah, it's bad.
No, I'm too, I was raised poor, which is really strange because my parents were rich. I never figured that one out.
Yeah, they were just trying to do right by you.
Yeah. Trying to teach me some
lessons. Let's raise the kid poor, teach him values.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
The rest of my brothers and sisters were, let's go visit the poor one.
Yeah. Can't we have the poor one clean our chimney? Did you were raised poor then? Really, honestly poor? Did you have jobs before you were an actor? Were you a chimney sweep or anything like that?
Yeah, I had when I was 12, my parents divorced, and it was a bad time. And my brother
Never a good time when people get divorced.
Never a good time.
It's hard.
And we were sent off to live with our grandparents, and he had a little gentleman's farm, and we had a little.
You can farm gentlemen?
Yeah, you can.
Jeff, what are you making up, man?
Oh, I own a few of those.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they would grow larger than others, but
all right, yeah.
Sometimes they.
Well, if they're excited,
if they're excited,
yeah.
And, you know, we had chores to do. Right next to us was an egg ranch, and we were eggs, and we worked on this egg ranch, and then our grandfather was a German descent, real tough guy.
Does he talk like this?
He talks like this. What the hell are you doing? Let me show you what the hell we do here. You know, he's like that guy. And you're like,
Arnold Schwarzenegger was your grand. Oh my Lord! Another one! Another one!
And then he impregnated the maid and all these things. No, so he was like, he wanted to teach us a life lesson, so we were going to slaughter chickens.
Oh, that's not good. Do you still hear the chickens?
Oh, I still hear. If you yeah, they're screaming.
Yeah.
And so there's a block, and there's a hatchet, and he chops the head off, and he holds it, and it's shaking, and the blood is going into the blood bucket. And then once that's done, he tosses it into the big bucket.
You're a dark dude.
Oh God, I'm 12, and I'm looking at this, and I'm frightened.
Of course.
And he does about 8 or 10, and then he gives it to my brother, and my brother, who's 14, has to do it. And he's got the chicken, he's shaking. I could see him on the chopping block, and he goes like this, and he turns his head, and it goes right into the comb of the chicken. Lets it go, and the chicken goes like this.
You're a dark. I'm not advocating this at all.
My grandfather, what the hell are you doing there? Let me show you. And it goes like this to me. And I go, I take it and I go, okay, first, take the chicken by the legs, make sure the wings are down, and then transfer it so you have it in one hand. Pick up the hatchet. By God, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Boom. I did it. The head goes plop. And then I put the chicken over the blood bucket, and I think, oh, I got to put down the hatchet. And as I'm thinking of where I'm putting down the hatchet, the wings from the chicken got loose from my hand, and I dipped it down too far into the blood bucket. Oh. And now it's like, I look like Carrie. It was like, and I'm like, and I dropped the chicken, the bloody chicken's running all over the yard. My grandfather, what the hell are you doing there?
Well, that's hilarious, Brian.
Now, you have very humble beginnings. I mean, you.
Yeah, I never. Tutti frutti. Chicken, though.
Well, what?
Actually, no, that's not entirely true. I think I emotionally abused the chicken once.
Did you? Yeah. But you must have. What jobs did you have as a kid growing up in Scotland?
Well, we'll find out after the break, Brian.
What a tease.
Yeah. All right, and those, Brian, were the jobs that I had as a young man.
I'm so sorry for you.
That's all right. Don't worry. At least the chickens got away in my story. So what the hell, man? You doing good? This movie good then, is it?
Oh, Argo is fantastic.
I've heard a lot of good things. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, it's really terrific. It's directed by Ben Affleck.
I've heard of him. Yep.
Yeah, have you heard of him?
Yeah.
A young upcoming actor. I think
he's got a beard right now, hasn't he?
He does. He used to.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Now it's just stubble. It looks. It's that masculine, manly stubble thing.
I gotta go over here.
Yeah, that's right. Give him that look.
Yeah.
But it's a really terrific story. 6 Americans were smuggled out of the country of Iran back in 1980 by the Canadian government.
Wow.
And that's all we heard at the time. Now you fast forward to the end of the Clinton administration, he declassifies the files.
Right.
And the truth is, the story of Argo is that it was a CIA operation from the very beginning. Ben Affleck plays Tony Mendez, a real CIA officer. He goes over to Iran with 6 smuggled in Canadian passports and talks to these 6 and convinces them to act as if they are film crew members on a scout for a motion picture. And they're scouting in Iran. And then the following day, he's going to smuggle them out. It's true.
Wow.
This really happened.
And chickens? No chickens?
No chickens at all in the story.
Right,
not
that's good because you know I worry. You know I worry about your chicken hatred.
Oh no. No, I'm repenting now.
Good.
I have a lot of.
Hey, listen, we're out of time. You want a piece of fruit?
Let's do the fruit. Yeah, piece of fruit.
Or you can do an awkward pause or something if you want. I mean, whatever.
Let's do fruit. Fruit's
a fruit-based awkward pause.
Fruit-based awkward pause. Combine it.
Yeah, I think we can probably do that.
Oh my God!
All right, so choose a piece of fruit and then we'll awkward pause.
Oh, this is quite yummy. This one, this is This is a dragon fruit. It looks like, remember that?
I've already started the pause.
Oh,
Just so you know.
Wow.